they do up at Alaska? Did you hear the score? I watched on Channel 10. It showed broadcast of the Grand Wasatch Academy. If that's the old gym we used to play in, they changed it a ton. Holy cow, I didn't recognize it. They put the team on one side, the fans all on the other side. Really bright. It is fast.
Famalo?
Yeah, Famalo. That's what I was gonna say. I don't know. I call him Bailey. Famalo. Old Wilcox. That's 11. Kid can fly. And then the number 4 kid can shoot lights out.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Caden. Played yesterday, didn't he?
Yeah, I don't know how they came out yesterday.
They were down 12, the flash I saw, and that was the first half. I don't know how it ended.
Where we're at, they played out there.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. Ouch. That's going to be ouch. They're not as good as they've been, but they're good. Yeah. They're very young, too. Yeah. New coach and then a bunch of young guys. So I think they started like 3 or 4 freshmen.
Let me know when we're on. On behalf of KTTA 8.1 over-the-air television, welcome to another exciting evening of basketball here at South Sevier High School. Tonight's ball game will be brought to you play-by-play by Lynn Parsons and Tracy Johnson.
Hello.
The game between the Emery Spartans and the South Sevier Rams, the home team Rams. The Emery Spartans 2-0 in league play. The South Sevier Rams 1-0 in league play. However, Emery has a 11-2 overall record. South Sevier has a 5-7 overall record, but I think they're on about a 5-game winning streak as well. Emery's on a 9-game winning streak, so look for some exciting action in tonight's ball game. South Sevier averages about 52 points a ball game. Emery averages somewhere probably 10 points more than that per ball game. Both teams have played North Sevier in league play. Emery defeated North Sevier 70-47, a 23-point victory. That was at Emery High School. South Sevier defeated North Sevier 65-57, an 8-point victory. But the Rams had the Wolves down at halftime by 21 points and allowed the Wolves to get back into the ball game with a little shoddy basketball on the part of the Rams. I look for a little tighter ball game tonight than I may have anticipated earlier. I think the Emery team is ripe for a loss.
Absolutely. Being on that, when they started out the year, there were some teams that played them really tight on that winning streak that kind of opened my eyes because I didn't think those teams should even stay with Emery, and they did. So I'm with you. I think it's going to be a tighter game than we both think.
Both ball teams have played Carbon High School. Both teams defeated Carbon. Both teams have played Parowan High School. Parowan is a second-ranked team in 2A. Parowan defeated both Emery and South Sevier. So as far as common opponents, comparable there.
Yep.
The only thing I'm worried about is I look at the scoring averages for players, and Emery has the two of the top 7 leading scorers in all of 2A, with the Dylan Wilstead and Bailey Familio.
Well, the crazy thing about Bailey, though, is that he, in that last game, in that defeat of North Sevier, I think he only had like 6 points. 6 or 8, yeah. So he doesn't have to score for his team to win big.
Then they have Gavin McDermott, a 6'3" senior that's their leading rebounder. He has 110 rebounds for the year, and he averages almost 10 points a ball game as well. So they have 3 players averaging almost they got the 2 players, one averaging 17, one averaging 16, and the third one almost 10 points per ball game. On the other hand, the Rams have Trevor Jones averaging 15 points a ball game. Colton Bigelow averaging 11 points a ball game. And at the North Sevier ball game, Bigelow had the flu. He was throwing up in the pregame talks in the dressing room. He didn't play very much in that ball game.
No, he didn't. I think he's the key for us, though.
He's the leading rebounder for the Rams, old Bigelow.
Yeah.
And he's the second leading scorer with 11 points. Then Garrett Peterson averaging 7 points a ball game, and then we drop off to about 4 points after that. So as far as scoring goes, but then you start talking about defense. And the Rams are a defensive ball club. They don't score a lot of points. They don't allow a lot of points.
It's true.
And we will pause for a moment for the presentation of the colors, and we'll be right back. Well, on behalf of KTTA 8.1 over the air television, welcome back to South Sevier High School for this evening's ball game between the visiting Emery Spartans and the home team South Sevier Rams. Looking forward to an exciting ball game here tonight.
Yeah, I think the speed of this game is going to be something to watch with Baker and TJ on South Sevier side against Wilcox and Familia on the other side. It's going to be up and down.
I'll tell you, these two guards from Emery look to run it right down your throat as hard as they can run to the basket.
Absolutely.
I know the Rams have worked on that, trying to get them slowed down. Look for the Rams to be very patient on offense, to take the air out of the ball a little bit. Look for Emery to run a 2-3 zone. That's
always.
all Todd Jeffs knows there at Emery is a 2-3 zone. South Sevier will place a man on the foul line or flash players to the foul line in the open area against that 2-3 zone.
For me, it's that after-made foul shot or after-made basket. Emery gets it down to the other end faster than anyone I've seen. So that'll be something to watch for, how we handle that quick turnaround.
Well, for the Emery Spartans, I think Bailey Familio, number 2, is starting. McLean Aldred, number 4. Dylan Wilstead, number 11. Number 12 is Drexler Tanner, a 6'2 forward. And then you have number 22, Gavin McDermott, a 6'3 senior. For the South Sevier Rams, they will be starting the same lineup as usual with Bigelow in the center, Baker and Bo on the guard line. Trevor Jones on the guard line on a wing, and Garrett Peterson in the corner.
Yep.
And we're almost ready to go in tonight's ball game. We have to pick a player of the game once again tonight. Tracy from Andy's Market.
Great sponsor.
Andy's Market, John and Hanson there at the bakery invites everyone to stop in after the game for a treat.
Absolutely.
They have a nice deli there. You can pick up a sandwich on your way home or a donut. I told John we'd knew they'd have the TV on down there, and welcome all you fans at Andy's Market down there. And we're about to get underway. McDermott, 6'3", will be jumping against Bigelow, about 6'2". Tip goes to number 11, Wilstead. Boy, Emery's not afraid to shoot that long shot, I'll tell you.
Nope. Almost like they live for that three-pointer.
Boy, those two guards are quick. They penetrate to the hoop, and that's a foul. You know, it's those two guards where they average as many points they do. It's hard to let them shoot, but yet you close out on them, and then they penetrate as quick as they are.
Not a good sign for Bo to get that first foul like that. We like him on the line. Or out there on the floor, Bo, we do.
Emilio for an opportunity to put the first point on the board. Fails to make his first free throw. Second shot is good. And the Spartans lead 1-0. Bo Gentry brings the ball across the half line. Inside to Bigelow, out to Baker. Emery playing that 2-3 zone. They do extend that zone. Inside to Bigelow. Bigelow goes the baseline, opens up the long shot for Peterson.
Nice job, Peterson.
And it's good. And the Rams lead 3-1.
Looks like South Sevier's in a triangle and two.
South Sevier's in a 1-3-1. That might be their super defense. And the basketball, McDermott, is good.
Looks like TJ and Baker playing man-to-man and leaving a triangle inside on that. I heard they might try that.
Peterson for another long shot, and it's over the rim. Bo tries to track down the rebound. Familio down the middle. Boy, he was out of control,
yeah.
but they will go out of control. Long shot by Allred. Good. And the Spartans lead 6-3.
Old Allred, he can light it up just like the rest of those guys.
Those three guards have scored a lot of three-point baskets.
Bo misses long.
Allred has hit 43 three-pointers. No, I take that back. Allred has made 17 three-pointers.
Good rebound there by TJ.
Familio has scored 21 three-pointers, and Wilstead scored 17 three-pointers. Leading three-point shooter for the Rams, Jones, with 15.
That was Baker with an air ball right over the rim from three-point land. Luckily off an Emery guy.
So Emery has three players that have scored more three-pointers than any of the Rams. Jones wisely lets the ball bounce into the backcourt. You can receive the ball in the backcourt from any out-of-bounds position.
There's a
and
walk.
A traveling call on Bigelow.
Wanted dribble, stopped, and then stepped.
5:25 in the first quarter, and a steal by Bigelow. 2-on-1 situation over to Jones, back to Bigelow for an easy hoop. And a steal by Jones. 3-on-2 again.
Nice job.
I'll tell you what, those last two fast breaks is a textbook example of how to run a fast break.
That was a nice pump fake there by Bo to get Bailey up in the air. Get that foul on him.
I've always said you've got to be somewhat smart to play this game, and both those possessions were very smart on the part of the Rams. Bo Gentry from the line is good.
He's coming. Actually, the whole team's gotten better there this year.
Yes, they have.
Slowly.
Yeah, slowly. Both free throws good by Bo Gentry, and the Rams lead by 1.
So we got a man-on-man, and then we got a triangle going inside. Nice
There's
steal.
a steal. You know, if they would have been a little wiser right there, the two, they had a 3 on none. 2 of them should have boxed the defenders away and let Bo take the ball uncontested. Sometimes you just got to play and help your teammate with body position.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He should have maybe just handed off to TJ and then slowed down, taking Wilcox out of that play.
Oh, a steal by Familio, and he takes it in uncontested for an easy layup. And the Spartans lead by 1. Nice pass.
Nice pass, big.
I'll tell you, the Rams are playing well to this point in the ball game with just over 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Passing the ball well.
Long shot. They love those long shots. And there's one by McLean Aldred, his second of the ball game. And the Spartans lead by 2.
Off 20 McDermott's foot. South Sevier would retain that.
Be in bounds for the Rams under their own basket. They do have some excellent out-of-bounds plays. Oh,
Ooh,
I thought that was a little high.
So did I.
Good hands by Baker to retrieve that high pass. I was going to say long shot, but into Bigelow, and Bigelow turns with that left-hand layup.
4 points for Bigelow.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
That little baby hook he's been living on lately. I love it.
That's an illegal screen.
On McDermott.
Illegal screen trying to free number 11, the leading scorer, Wilstead. And they're called for block. Illegal screen. 11-11 with 3:18 remaining.
Well, both those guards for Emery have one foul on them already here in the first quarter. Ooh.
Boy, I'll tell you, the Rams look sharp tonight.
Hey, they're passing the ball well.
There's another shot, but long three-pointer and a rebound by Baker. Shortest player on the floor.
Take care of it, Teej.
Coach Parsons hollering patience, patience. They've been patient and got good shots.
That was a good shot, wasn't it?
Yes, that was a good shot. Peterson wisely does not go to the back. Long shot by Wilstead.
Nice rebound by Bo.
Rhett and I was standing over there for the ball game, and Wilstead sitting in the stands kissing his girlfriend for the ball game. Rhett says, "Man, that kid's confident tonight." And when you get that confident, sometimes you don't play well.
That's true. I remember that from last year, the same exact scene, same two guards doing that. I remember that scene. My coach wouldn't have gone for that.
No, you wouldn't have been playing tonight. I was going to say they have different training rules than the South Sevier boys.
That's right.
Inside to McDermott. McDermott powers to the basket for 2.
Nice move.
Monroe City, a proud sponsor of high school sports here at South Sevier High School. Oh, nice pass and a nice hoop by Peterson.
That was a great look by Bo.
1:35 remaining in the first half. Picked up by Bo. They have the advantage. And he came from out of bounds. Familio received the ball out of bounds. It'll be inbounds to the Rams under their own basket once again.
That was another 3-on-1 that we kind of muffed.
That's a bad hand on Bigelow.
The right one.
And a foul on Bo Gentry.
That's going to be 2.
That 2 on Bo?
That's going to be 2 on Bo.
I'll tell you, Bo's improved every game this year. He dropped a 40-pound weight on his foot before the season started, and he was out for 3 or 4 games at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, I like the
Look
team
at the
better
corner.
with him on
Here
it.
comes they had the corner covered there by Familio. Power. There's a steal by Bigelow over to Baker. Unable to get the ball to the leading Trevor Jones over to Bigelow for a long shot off the back of the rim.
Look good, look good.
Emery will push the ball down your throat. Here he comes, draw a charge. Man, the way those guards push that ball down the floor, get both those feet in that driving lane.
Yeah, he just goes, puts his head down and flies.
Chisholm Family Dentistry. Beautiful, healthy smiles always been a trademark of the folks there at Chisholm Family Dentistry.
Another steal by the Rams.
Whoa, what a block
By Allred.
by Allred.
Nice pass by Wilcox.
And the Spartans run it down the Rams' throat for 2 points, and it's tied at 15-all with just 30 seconds remaining in the first period, and the Rams look to go for one shot. Reason you do this is you take the last shot, don't give the opposing team an opportunity to even have a shot at the basket.
So we take the momentum.
Chance to go up by 2.
Right.
A chance to go up by 2 or 3, and don't give the Spartans a chance at the hoop. Get the advantage at the end of the first quarter. There it is right there. Long shot by Peterson.
Oh,
short. Off the glass, no good by Allred. And no advantage after 1, 15-all. Well, Tracy, that was an exciting first half.
It was, and that's what the whole game's going to be, that up and down. And if you're not ready, the Rams aren't ready, you're right. Old Emery's going to run it down their throats, even when they're back.
Emery is ranked number 5 in all of 2A. Of course, Wasatch Academy, Wasatch University there is ranked number 1. I'd be surprised if anybody in 2A comes within 20 points of Wasatch Academy.
Yeah, I mean, they beat San Juan at San Juan 10.
About 40 points.
102 to 58 or something, yeah.
Parowan is ranked number 2. South Summit number 3. Enterprise number 4. And Emery number 5. South Sevier played Parowan, the number 2 team, here at South Sevier. I think that was about the second ball game of the year.
It was.
And really, South Sevier should have won that ball game.
If they even hit half their foul shots, they win that game.
Yeah, they shot about 47% for that evening.
It was ugly.
Being bounced for the Emery Spartans into Familio.
Bo's in the game even with the 2 fouls.
CTR Eye Care. Clearly a difference in eye care, pre and post dental eye care.
Familia just threw that up in the air.
Oh,
that's going to be 2 fouls on Dylan Wilstead. That was a tough, strong move by TJ. Take it to the rim like that.
2 fouls on their leading scorer then. I'll tell you, Trevor's had a difficult time hitting free throws. Last year, he was a pretty good free throw shooter.
Yeah, it started early for the whole team, and you're right. I don't think he's got out of it yet.
Boy. I know the coaching staff just cringes when they miss those free throws. Bigelow's quite active tonight, coming off the flu with the last ball game.
Yeah, he's really moving.
South Sevier 1-0 in league play. Emery 2-0 in league play. Familio, Wilstead shaking bacon out there. Out of the down.
Allred just misses his, what would have been his 3rd.
Allred kisses the net, comes out. Rams showing good patience into Bigelow.
Oh, Bo, don't get a 3rd.
No, you don't want to. Here he comes.
Just short.
That's over the back.
Get him. Oh. Had TJ on the run. If he would have saw him.
Jones is popping out for that cherry pick. Bo reverses over to Jones. 6:26 remaining in the second period. Bigelow to the basket. He just needs a little more power in that right hand.
A little more jump in the legs. He's got to fake that and go the other way. Get to his power hand.
CTR Eye Care sells optics there as well at the clinic. Wilstead with a long arching shot.
Rainbow
shot. Oh, That's a foul. TJ will go to the line to practice his free throw once again.
Allred with his first on the night. So the starting 3 guards for Emery, Wilstead with 2, Familio with 1, and Allred with 1.
I've been fishing this week, Tracy.
Where?
Otter Creek.
Good for you.
Reservoir. Not too bad at fishing down there. I said my fishing's about like their free throws. I almost caught one, and they almost made one. Oh, 1 for 3 for Jones. TJ covering up. Once he picks up his dribble, you're swarming him. If he has his dribble left, you want to get off him, protect the drive. And Wilstead with a power drive to the basket. Both these guards handle the ball really well going to the basket.
Oh, bad pass by Bake.
Here goes Wilstead to the hoop. And he throws it up with a shooter's touch. And the Spartans lead by just 3 according to the clock. It seemed like they pulled out a bigger advantage. Long shot by Jones.
Off.
That's not good.
Nope.
Boy, the Spartans have a rebounding advantage. And that's a deflection by Baker. Green Valley Lawn Care, that is. For all your lawn care needs, contact Scotty there at Green Valley, 527-4141. Time to get on the list if you want a green garden green lawn come springtime. I guess you can fertilize your garden as well if you'd like.
He'll do anything you ask, and
That's
he does
right.
a great job.
I know he has a trimming job tomorrow.
Your
There's
place?
that power rebound by McDermott. You
That'll
can see
be
why
Bo's
he.
third.
You can see why he's the leading rebounder for the Emery Spartans.
Coach didn't want to pull Bo out, but I think he has to with 3 on him now. That hurts.
Coy Martin into the lineup for the Rams, replacing Bo. That's to protect Bo from getting his 3rd foul, I'm sure.
His 4th.
Oh, has he got 3?
He's got 3 already, yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
That isn't good.
Good night.
Dyson Heath also in the game for the Rams.
Oh, Peterson with another long 3-pointer. Peterson was deadly in that North Sevier ball game for them in the corner.
Yes, he was. He's had a few nice games this year.
Draw the charge. Peterson getting a little more physical in there.
I liked seeing that.
I know the coaching staff likes to see that as well. Oh, Heath. Boy, you throw those lollipop passes, you're going to get in trouble. That's a kick. The Sport Keeper for over 36 years have been providing excellent athletic equipment to the teams throughout this state. Inside to Bigelow, to Barton. Barton's a shooter, but not this time. Oh! There's a wise pass from Familio to McDermott.
That's like get up and down the floor we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. Might mention earlier, long shot by Heath, rebounded by.
Oh, no foul on that.
That should have been a foul.
Oh, that was 2 arms across his arms.
That was a bad no call.
Yes, it was.
Rebound by Bigelow. I mentioned earlier the freshman team beat the Emery team 58-40, probably the best win the freshmen have had this year. because the Emery team played mostly sophomores against the freshmen from South Sevier. Strong drive, and that's a foul.
There's a foul.
Holy cow, the guy right under the basket swallowed his whistle again.
That's twice he done.
Somebody needs to tell that guy he needs to put air through it to make it work. The JV team tonight defeated the Spartans as well, 72-66, another fine win for the JV team. And the Rams free throw shooting much better tonight.
Absolutely.
With the exception of Jones.
Yep, take Jones out and we're doing okay. And we say that and we do that.
Allred on the break. Boy, I think Allred anticipated a little body contact, and Peterson very wisely
pulled out,
backed up and avoided the contact. Down to Jones, 2:18 remaining till half.
Emery's up 22-20 right now.
Rams have handled the ball well inside to Bigelow. Oh, nice job by Bigelow to get the ball back outside. Peterson with a long shot. And number 12, that would be Drexler Tanner on a shove.
That's his second.
Underneath the basket.
That ref's had enough of that one.
That is a 1-on-1 situation for the Rams. They'll be going to the line for a 1-on-1 opportunity.
Watch trying to get a hold of him.
The horn ringing constantly in your ears, trying to alert the official to the 1-on-1 situation. Kimball and Roberts, CPA Accounting there in Richfield. Rick Kay and Lance, certified CPAs, can take care of all of your accounting needs. Contact them at 896-6488 or just drop in at 176 North Main there in Richfield.
Into the game for Emery, number 41, the 6'9 junior, Kevin Butler. Played all the JV game. He's tall but doesn't have the best basketball skills.
Well, he played most of the freshman game as well.
Did he? Nice shot by Big.
Nice free throws by Bigelow. Just under 2 minutes remaining till halftime, and the score is tied, 22-all. Familio comes off a screen. Coy Barton jumps the screen, almost inside to the big boy. McDermott over his shoulder, no good. 1:36 till half.
22-all the score.
Coy Barton, just a sophomore for the Rams, and another sophomore, number 21, Dyson Heath, into the lineup for the Rams. Coach Parsons wants to extend the defense by holding the ball, and the Spartans come out and oblige him. They need to get the ball into the high post right there to Bigelow. Bigelow shot fakes. Oh, nice move by Bigelow, but he's called for a travel.
Was that a travel? I didn't see that.
I'll tell you, Bigelow keeps trying that. You never get better unless you try something new.
Right.
Even though he made a mistake, I tell players, I don't care if you make a mistake, try something new.
It's the only way you know. Got to try.
Familio lowers his shoulder, long shot by Allred off the front of the rim, rebounded by Jones.
Boy, he got up.
56 seconds till half.
TJ got up for that
and
one.
And the Spartans extend their 2-3 zone. Down to, hey, somebody tell Peterson he's wearing white tonight.
Yeah, got to make a better pass than that one.
Familio with a hesitation dribble over to McDermott. McDermott back to Familio. And the referee calls it off Bigelow's hand, inbounds to the Spartans with 32.8 seconds remaining till halftime. 22-all.
Into the game for Emery, number 20, Justice.
Oh
no.
Way high on the glass to the big boy. 41, that would be Kevin Butler, a 6'9 junior.
Yeah.
24-22, the Rams going for one shot. Hopefully they do not allow the Spartans to have a scoring attempt. They want Barton on the point. Dyson is the shooter. Or to Jones. Or to Dyson. Jump shot by Dyson.
Long two.
Oh, Peterson with a strong rebound. And the
Dang.
horn sounds before he can get the shot off. And the Rams end the first half down by just 2. A lot closer than I had anticipated. With 16 seconds remaining in the ball game.
In that leading scorer and going into halftime for South Sevier is Jeff Peterson with 2 threes for 10 points, and 1 foul shot makes 11 for South Sevier as the leading scorer. For Emery, Wilstead and Allred are tied at 6 points apiece. That's all we scored. 1 bucket.
Well, that was an exciting routine by the cheerleaders from South Sevier, but the boy that was supposed to catch the cheerleader falling back fell down, and her head hit him in the nose, and he takes off the restroom with a bloody nose.
Nice. That might have been the plan.
Well, sensations from South Sevier will now entertain us at halftime.
I think they said they have region drill team tomorrow.
Tomorrow at 3 o'clock at, I think it's at Snow College, isn't it?
Really? I don't know. I hadn't heard that.
It's in Richfield someplace, I do believe.
Well,
Don't
then
take my word for that.
If it's in Richfield, it's at SVC. Has to be.
Region.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Region drill team competition, that is. The Sensations, the advisor for the Sensation, Kelly Barton, she does an outstanding job with the help of Shauna Blake.
In the middle of the JV game today, they did their military. I think this is called their prop dance.
Well, I was impressed with their routine during the JV game.
Yes.
Of course, you're always impressed with the Sensations.
They're sensational. Come on.
Yes. Well, for my untrained eye in drill team competition, I'd have to say that ranks as a championship performance.
I agree. Going around to the away games we do, and we get to see the other drill teams perform, and then we get to see ours. I agree with you 100%.
Well, we're going to break and head back to the studio to hear from our sponsors that makes this game possible, and we'll be right back at the beginning of the second half.
Sensations at 3 o'clock at the Sevier Valley Center in Richfield. We wish them good luck in their region competition.
So, TJ's got 1 point, Bo's 2, 6, 2, 11.
Kelly Barton and Shauna Blake for this
19, 22.
They put a lot of time into it, those and the cheerleaders.
They are 6, 5, 5, 6.
Took it a few minutes to go out and visit the concession stand, get some of that hot pizza and hot nachos, and pick up some of those wristbands they've got. They're different colors and cost $1 a piece. Remember, right after the ball game, there'll be the blizzard match. All proceeds will go to giving it back. Right after the ball game.
Our mics aren't on, are they? Okay. Down in North Sevier, we fell apart second half. Welcome back to South Sevier High School here for the league contest between the Emery Spartans and the South Sevier Rams. Emery picked to finish second in region play, with Wasatch Academy picked to finish first.
I think that first half went pretty much what South Sevier wanted it to. Really.
Rams only down by 2 at halftime. Baker penetrates the baseline. He'll be going to the line to shoot 2 free throws with an opportunity to tie this ball game at 24-all.
Gavin McDermott picks up his second foul, so Wilstead has 2, McDermott has 2, Drexler Tanner has 2 for Emery. For South Sevier, Bo has 3.
The Rams did a really good job on the 2 leading scorers from Emery, the 2 guards. Wilstead averaging almost 18 points a ball game, only has 6 at halftime, and Familio averaging just over 16 points a ball game, only has 5 at halftime.
So right where the Rams would love them to be.
Not too easy there.
Way too easy. And that was Baker to pick up his first.
Peterson drives baseline, throws the ball away.
Pass
Right
too
idea,
low.
bad execution.
Yeah, hit him in the ankles.
Boy, that's a foul.
I'd say.
Holy cow. Well, that's a bad start third quarter for the Rams.
Yep.
Emery comes out and scores 4 quick points to take a 6-point lead. That's just
McDermott
a
with all of them.
5-point lead. And a traveling violation on Alex Baker.
Tried to do a little too much.
Jorgensen's Honda, your one-stop shopping center there in Richfield. ATVs, everything in the outdoors you would like, you can get at Jorgensen's Honda. And Baker called with a foolish foul on fouling Wilstead.
That'll be Baker's second. Old Wilstead, he flings his arms around pretty good, though, in that whole thing.
He sold that foul pretty good, but
Yep,
it was a
he
definite
did.
foul on Baker. Boy. Emery just out rebounding the Rams awfully bad.
Just out physical in them down there.
Long shot by Jones off the back.
Every board they're getting right now, Emery is. Ooh.
Nice pass by Familio, a little on the back shoulder. It goes out of bounds. Barnett Orthodontics, the funnest and finest in orthodontic care. I didn't think going to the dentist was very fun.
I agree with that. I want to
Maybe
see
they
that
give you
funnest.
laughing gas.
I do like that. Not
There's-
because it makes you laugh, though.
Their smiles speak for themselves there at Barnett Orthodontics. They do have a traveling trailer that travels throughout Sevier, Wayne, Paiute, Garfield, Sanpete, as well as Millard County.
TJ still struggling
Boy,
from the line.
Jones maybe ought to try drop kicking one.
How about between the leg loft? That was
There,
in your
that
time,
one's
right?
good.
That was a third foul on Drexler Tanner. If we can get him out of the game, he's killing us on the board right now.
That's got to be a foul on number 12.
No, it's called a
Oh,
travel.
you're kidding me.
He fouled him to make him go to the ground before it happened. I think we're going to get a foul here on Wilcox. He just took a swing at Pete.
If he took a swing, that's almost automatic ejection.
It wasn't so much a swing, but a
shove.
Yeah, extend of the arm. Technical
That's a
foul.
Technical foul on number 11. That's the leading scorer, Wilstead. Technical fouls do count as a personal foul.
So that's 3 on him then. Bo Gentry to the foul line for the Rams to take these technical shots.
Oh. Man, he threw up a marshmallow there. Awful soft.
That's a good description.
Shoot the ball.
Too
Little
hard.
One short, one long. Sevier Valley Medical Center, your community hospital there in Richfield. The Sevier Valley Medical Center remains true to their tradition, providing high-quality, affordable health care with personalized hometown touch. And Wilstead, after committing the technical foul, being called for technical foul, blitzes the lane for a layup.
Made that look easy.
Boy, Coach Parsons about to have a come apart over there.
Take care of the ball.
Yeah, the Rams are struggling a little bit right now. Down by 8. Have the Rams scored this half?
Nope. No, we've missed. We've had
Almost
6
3
foul
minutes.
shots.
Oh, they still have not scored.
And that was his good hand.
That was into the where you want to get it, too. Out of bounds into the Rams. Jorgensen's Ford, a Ford dealer in Richfield. They offer new Ford cars, crossovers, SUVs, as well as the Ford truck line there. Find your dream car at Jorgensen's Ford or give them a call there. Paul, Bart, Chip, Brian, or JJ. Was that Bigelow called for a foul?
Yep, it is. I didn't see it. In the game for the Rams, number 11, Justin Satley, had an outstanding JV game.
Yes, he did. He had 23 points in that JV game. That's a breakout performance for him.
And he had 19 boards to go with it. He's had a good game.
Long shot. That was kind of an afterthought. Gentry with the rebound. Rams just need to settle down and work that ball around, be patient, find the open shot, inside to Bigelow. Boy, they collapse.
There it is, there it is.
They collapse on him. McDermott with a big rebound, leading rebounder for the Spartans.
Nice hands by TJ. Dang. Making up for not scoring that first half.
And Coach Parsons wants a timeout.
11.
Same scenario as the North Sevier game. Come out, play really well the first half, and then go on vacation.
Yep, that's what it feels like, for sure. South Sevier just can't get into a bucket. They only scored 1 in the second quarter, and they don't even have one yet halfway through the third either.
Second quarter they scored, South Sevier scored 1 3-point field goal. The rest were from the free throw line.
4.
Magleby Mortuary has offered compassionate caring personalized service there for over 100 years. And Magleby Mortuary is proud to support all of the teams throughout the South Central Utah region. Very compassionate company there at Magleby Mortuary. Well, the Emery Spartans on an 11-0 run to begin the second half. And the Rams find themselves down 11. I guess that's a 9-0 run. They were up 2 at halftime.
Rams just need to settle down and move the ball like they were at the start of the game, because they were doing so well at it. Way to go, Biggs. Biggs fighting through those two big boys down there to get that one up.
Boy, they collapse when Bigelow catches the ball. There's 3 of them on him.
Yeah. I'm glad to see him fight through it, though.
They're fronting McDermott fairly well down low. Look for Familio or Wilstead to penetrate the seam and kick. There it is. The rebound by Satley.
Nice job by Satley there to come up with the board. Southford's back to that triangle and 2 that worked so well in the first half.
Back in. Oh, that's
there's
a foul.
reach.
That's a reach. That's an automatic foul on Drexler Tanner, a 6'2" senior.
That's his 4th.
That's his 4th personal foul. Rams will have it out of bounds under their own basket. Down by a
9. Still.
Bigelow did score a bucket there to be on that last possession.
Emery counters with the big 6'9" guy, blocked from behind by Bailey there. Nice steal.
Oh, I'll tell you, I hate to say it, but the Rams getting homered on their own floor.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
It didn't look good, but I don't know if it was traveling.
No, I agree with you. TJ's pretty good with his feet to avoid that.
Rebound by Jones.
Tipped over to him by Sally. That was a good fight there by Sally.
They need to keep giving Bigelow the ball in there.
Keep feeding him.
Nice power jump shot by Jones. No good.
Is that going to be on Biggs?
That's
nope,
on
Sally.
Justin Satley called for his first personal foul, I do believe.
Dyson Heath in the game to replace Satley.
I'm sure Heath is into the lineup for his shooting
That and he's
being
also
down by 9.
Yeah, and he's also fast enough to guard Wilstead.
Yeah.
Him or Baker, I mean, I think you give the offensive bonus to Dyson and Baker and him.
Long shot by Familio is good. Coach Parsons wants another timeout, down by 12 with 1:44 remaining in the third quarter. Well, Jones DeMille Engineering, for all your engineering needs with offices in Richfield, Price, Manti, and Roosevelt, as well as a new office in Utah County. For all your infrastructure needs, give them a call at 896-8266. And the folks there at Jones and Mill Engineering wish all the teams best of luck in the areas in which they serve, which is most
many.
of Utah.
Yeah, which is many.
Might mention again, we have to pick a player of the game from Andy's Market down there. I'm sure John is watching the ball game down at Andy's Market. It's more than just a grocery store. They have the bakery as well as the deli, and they do have a Saturday night special. And I had that Saturday night special last Saturday night, and it was more than special. It was exceptional.
That's awesome. I've been there for breakfast many times. I like that. There's the right hand hook.
There's that 1-for-3 right hand shot by Bigelow. Familio handles that ball really well, even with the left hand. Out to McDermott. McDermott handles the ball as well.
Good hand by TJ.
Rams down by 10. Just over a minute remaining in the third period.
So offensively for the Rams, you just keep sticking it into Biggs there. Got enough time, right?
The Rams extend their defense a little bit, get close enough to put the 5-second count on.
Both those guys do the same fake. Oh, travel.
Allred, little indecision there on that play.
Like we talked about earlier, Biggs was right there. Made him think twice about that shot.
That's a violation when you jump in the air and don't get rid of the ball, come back down to the floor.
Even if you dribble. Don't let you have that one.
Inside to Bigelow. Peterson short.
Nice
boy.
forward by TJ. Oh, goal.
Holy cow, he got hammered.
His second. These Emery guys are a little bit lippy back right at the refs. He fouled him because he didn't think he got that over the back call.
Holy cow, TJ.
He's trying everything. That was a quick one.
Well, he hasn't closed his eyes and shot it yet.
That's true. There it is.
He's 1 for 2 on most of those. Takes one to get his distance, I guess.
Yep.
Maybe he ought to go to CTR and get one of those
eye checks.
High-tech rangefinders.
14 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Nice ball movement by the Spartans.
Yes,
and
it was.
A foul called on Peterson right at the end of the third quarter.
Yeah. That'll be his first. 2, 5, 6, 7. Emery doubled up the Rams in that quarter. They scored 14. South Sevier scored 7. But over the last 2 quarters, South Sevier has only scored 3 buckets. Everything else is coming from the line.
Well, Tracy, these 2 point guards for Emery High School rank in the top 10 in all of 2A in almost every category.
They do.
They're in 5th and 6th in scoring, 4th and 5th in threes, and in assists. Familio, number 1 assist man in all of 2A.
You can tell he's always got his head up looking for that pass.
Yeah, look at that pass there to McDermott.
South Sevier's got to find the bucket this half.
The one thing I have always said that I love an assist because you don't only get the 2 points, you get the team play as well.
Nice job by TJ there. And 1.
That's a fantastic steal by Jones, and he lays it in, and he's fouled by McDermott.
That's TJ's game.
Pulls the Rams back to within 9 with a chance for TJ to score a 3-point play the old-fashioned way, and that's way hard.
Cannot find the range on those foul shots. Oh, there's another one.
There's another one on McDermott.
Did they call a double foul?
No.
He
They
called
call
a double foul.
You kidding me? Jones,
That's a horrible call.
It's a good thing I have this headset on or I'd be going ballistic.
That was horrible.
That was one of the worst calls I've seen this year.
That gives TJ 2 fouls and McDermott 4. Not sure that's going to matter a lot right now.
Well, the way these Emery guards handle the ball going down the wire, they definitely have the advantage.
Yes.
Being able to control the tempo. There's one reason why those two guards are high in assists. They have Allred out there that can shoot just spot up on that three-point line.
Oh, that was pretty.
Fantastic pass by Bo Gentry to Peterson.
South Sevier down 10 still. Ooh.
I'll tell you, these two point guards from Emery play with a lot of confidence.
Yep, exude it.
There's that long shot by Allred.
That's 4 for him on the night. Those other two draw so much attention. He just sitting there.
Spots up on that three-point line. Ought to set up his 10 out there. Long shot, that's off the back of the rim.
Okay, how do you give them the timeout when both of them have it? I'm always curious about that.
They didn't lose possession. Neither team had possession, so the Emery retains possession.
Gotcha. So you're down 13, 6 minutes left. What do you do, Coach?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the Rams don't come out in that half-court zone press, but with the two ball handlers they have out there, that's a difficult task.
It is.
For any team. Tri-County Plumbing, contact Stir for all your plumbing and heating problems. Tri-County Plumbing and Heating, they do water fixtures, water heaters, furnaces, anything in the line of plumbing and heating. Give Stir a call at Monroe number 527-4329.
Alex Baker back in the game. Dyson Heath taking his seat, and you're right. Southford comes out in their X half-court trap. These guards are so quick, they just dribble around it.
There's that assist to Allred.
Good rebound by Bo.
And a foolish foul by Trevor Jones.
Will be his third.
Might mention the soda run. We had Emo Clough on the other night doing the color with me, and he does own the soda run there in Richfield.
Yes, he does.
And they told me they have over 30 flavors of snow cones, and they have 15 to 20 different shots that you can have in any drink that you so desire there.
Oh, yeah, they got every concoction you can even dream of. And what's nice about it is once they get to know you, they'll have it ready. Well, they can get it for you in a heartbeat. So.
Well, I stopped by there the other day, and there's a waiting line. That was an offensive.
Kind of hooked him.
There's.
Yeah, old Bailey
Rams
there
down
just
by
take
15.
it in.
That's a textbook fast break.
Yep.
Familio knows how to dish the ball and share the basketball.
That'll be 4 on TJ. Bailey's just cool under pressure no matter what.
Well, the Rams have fallen behind by 18 here with 4:45 remaining in the contest. They came out and played exceptional first quarter.
Nice shot by Peterson.
And have had a hard time finding the basket in the final three quarters.
Yes, they have. I think Baker
Alex
just tripped.
Baker penetrating hard to the basket. I think he tripped more than he was fouled.
That's what I was going to say.
Well, Baker has struggled from the foul line this year as well. I hope he can make these two.
Give a little life to the Rams. They need it right now.
They need some hoops somehow. Monroe City, a proud sponsor of high school sports here at South Sevier High School. Chisholm Family Dentistry. Beautiful, healthy smiles there at Chisholm Family Dentistry. Shot
Bottom
by
of the
Baker
net.
is good. CTR Eye Care, clearly a difference in pre and post surgical care. They do sell optics there at CTR Eye Care. Green Valley Lawn Care for your beautiful, healthy lawn. Scotty not only fertilizes, mows, he makes sure your sprinklers run. He does shrubbery.
It is a year-round service.
Year-round service. He does snow removal as well.
Oh, that was a carry.
That's a little hop, skip, and a jump for a violation on, I do believe that was Wilstead.
You forgot palm. Hop, skip, and jump in the palm. It's pretty.
A palm is when you put your hand on the bottom of the ball and turn the palm to the top of the basketball without putting it on the floor. Two quick baskets by Peterson. Boy, I'll tell you,
They rebound well.
that McDermott is a rebounding machine.
Yes, he is.
And he's only 6'3", but he jumps exceptionally well. Well, three quick baskets, 3-point baskets, that is, by the Rams, and they come back to within 9.
Nice move by Bo.
3:16 remaining in the ball game. The Sport Keeper for all of your athletic needs. Check in there at the Sport Keeper with Dean or Darryl. They can help you. If they don't have it, they can get it. That's what they used to say at Gilbert's Market. If we don't have it, we'll get it.
Into the game is Ridge Nilsson.
Oh, there's a steal by Baker. Nice pass by Bo Gentry to Jones, and he'll be going to the line to shoot two, where he has struggled all night long from the free throw line. Down by 9, 3:08 remaining in the ball game.
TJ to the line. Can he come through here? Get in. Yeah.
Well, the Rams
one.
have come to life, Trace, this last 2 or 3 minutes here.
Yes, they have. TJ made a foul shot.
Short.
Just one. Nice rebound by Big.
Oh! Rams only down by 6. A lot of time left in this ball game.
Another palm.
Holy cow, what a hustle by Baker.
I think all Bakers live for that right there.
I'll tell you, if
Well, it felt like the game was getting away from us. Now we're back within 6.
well, Trace, the Rams have had a difficult time scoring, so I don't know if we can give one for their scoring power tonight.
No, I don't know either.
Kind of get an idea who you want for player of the game there.
Okay.
Kimball and Roberts, CPA, maybe they could figure that out.
Math solves everything.
Rick, Kay, or Lance, will take care of all of your accounting needs. They're at 176 North Main in Richfield. Jorgensen's Honda, your one-stop sporting shop. If you're an outdoor enthusiast, I'm sure you're aware of Jorgensen's Honda. They do have the bowling alley there, and the thing I like about the bowling alley, I notice every week they have a 2-for-1, a free bowling certificate there in the paper every week. So if you want to go bowling, take advantage of that right there.
It's a fun outing.
They do have Herb's Grill there as well.
Good food. Good
food there at Herb's Grill. Oh, Baker almost had another steal. And
there he's got the turnover. That time I think Bailey was trying to do a little too much. Wilstead went one way, the ball went the other.
Somebody's got to hit a jump shot right here.
Oh, not turn it over.
The worst thing.
Nice hands, nice hands.
That's what you call poor clock management.
Mm-hmm.
Ahead by 6 with 2:29 left, and you go like a crazy man.
Pull it out, set it up, run some clock.
I almost said like a bull in a china shop, but you don't break, you step on.
Ooh, come on, Bo.
Rebound shot. Oh, they needed that one.
Yes, they did.
That was a good shot by Gentry. I'll tell you, Allred doesn't handle the ball that well, but he's in there for his shooting ability.
It's actually Rich Nilsson, number 10. He's a JV point guard. He's a junior.
And a foul by Bo Gentry, and good sportsmanship displayed by Bo helps Familio up off the floor.
That'll be Bo's fourth foul.
Sevier Valley Medical Center. High quality, affordable health care with that hometown touch. That's at Sevier Valley Medical Center.
Bailey 1 for 2 on the night. 1 for 3.
In and out, no good. The Rams still have a chance with 151, but they got to have a quick basket.
We got to convert here somewhere.
Boy, Jones looked at that from the NBA three-point line. Oh, and we threw it away again.
Lost that one. I think he wanted to go to Biggs on that, but he lost it. Trap that. Another steal by Bo.
Long shot by Baker off the back of the rim. That's inbounds to the Rams.
What a sequence going right there.
I'll tell you, that's poor clock management.
The Rams want the hecticness, but they got to score on our end.
You got two of the best ball handlers in all of 2A. You take off on a dead run without giving the ball to your ball handlers.
Yeah. So a set play to get the ball into Biggs right here. Is that what we're doing?
Well, first open shot's what you're looking for.
Because you got 119, huh?
Whether it's the inside game or if you're open on the outside, you don't pass it up at this situation in the game. You don't have time to take 20 seconds off the clock looking for a real high percentage shot, so you take the first shot available.
If you want a three, you got to go to Pete. He's been the one guy who's hit it consistently tonight. He's got 4 3. Well, let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, 4 threes on the night. 2 in this quarter. So with 1:19 on the clock, here we go.
There's a nice play.
Set play into Biggs.
That's good coaching, Trace.
Yeah, that's a nice play.
That was called from the bench right there.
Now we got to get the ball out of these guys' hands.
Rams
right here.
down by 4.
Oh, we got to trap that guy right there.
And a foul by Baker to send
Wilcox.
Wilstead. to the foul line.
Wilstead, you're right.
Magleby Mortuary for over 100 years have been providing very compassionate, personalized funeral services throughout the South Central region.
This is Wilstead's first for the day.
Oh, long rebound.
Dang, and he missed it. Nice steal by TJ. Yes.
Whoa!
Rams within 2:40 seconds left in the game. Oh, another steal. Foul. Oh.
I think the referee just took a bucket away from him.
He did. They had it.
That's one of those situations where you want him to swallow his whistle, and he exhaled a little too strong there.
Puts Bake to the line.
Baker to the line with 30.9 seconds remaining in the ball game, with an opportunity to tie the ball game after being down by as many as 20 points.
Baker's 3 for 4 on the night.
Oh,
and
a little
long.
hard. Jones and DeMille Engineering. They do a lot to in the communities, and they're very good at providing for the different teams. Basket by Baker is good, and the Rams are only down by 1 with 26 seconds remaining in the ball game, applying a lot of pressure. Oh, almost out of bounds. Might have to foul before long.
Yep.
And Coach Todd Jeffs wants a timeout for Emery. Right here's a situation where you want to go ball, deny any entry pass from out of bounds. If they get the ball in bounds, you probably want to foul them right off the bat. Hopefully it's one of their poorer foul shooters.
So deny to Bailey, deny to Wilstead, and try and get it in somebody else's hands? Is that what you're doing? Although they're going to be hard.
From an offensive point, you want the ball in your best free throw shooter's hands. But I don't think Emery has shot really well from the free throw line, even their leading scorers.
Neither one of them have shot well. Wilstead missed the front of that one right there. Bailey did it a minute ago.
This is another exciting finish.
Absolutely.
This will be a heartbreaking loss for either ball club, whichever one loses.
Hard fought.
I'll tell you, this would be a big win for the Rams. Awfully big.
TJ on Bailey, Baker on Wilstead. No, they're in X. They're in X. Half-court trap. Right there. That's the guy. That's the guy.
Foul him.
Oh,
Oh, they called a foul.
wrong guy.
5.9
10.
seconds.
Needed to get it when Ridge had it.
I think Coach Parsons wanted to foul when number 10 had the ball.
Yep.
That would. He's even limping. Number 10.
Ridge Nelson.
Ridge
Nelson.
Ridge Nelson, a 5'7" junior.
Heck of a baseball player.
Emery does have an outstanding baseball program over there right now. I do believe they won the state championship last year, didn't they?
Yeah.
Or was it the year before?
I think it was last year they did.
I think they did win the
Yeah,
state
it was.
championship in baseball.
Yeah, Gavin McDermott's the one who's going to be shooting, and he's 2 for 3 on the night.
Well, Tri-County Plumbing. Contact Stir for all your plumbing and heating problems. Maybe we could get the old Stir, that plunger, and suck that ball right out of Emery's basket.
And then drop it in ours. Stir does a heck of a job. Give him a shout out and he'll take good care of you. Had him in my business quite a few times recently. Does a good job. Whoa.
Well, speaking of Tri-County Plumbing, I was coming back from the Otter Creek Reservoir today, and I saw Stur's band there.
Long.
I saw Stur's band there in Kingston, so he does service a wide range.
Long again. 5 seconds. Yeah! Holy cow!
And the Rams win!
5/10 left.
Holy cow almighty!
That was a heck of a rebound and pass by Bo to Heath sitting underneath the basket.
I don't know if I can describe that play, Tracy. You had to watch it on TV. That's on from KTTA, providing you with that exciting basketball action. Holy cow!
They just added another second onto the clock.
1.5 seconds when the ball went through the basket.
Wow.
Emery has to go the full length of the floor. They will have it out of bounds under the Rams basket. They must advance the ball, either that or take a half-court shot.
As fast as they go, though, you know they're going to get it up closer for that.
What a play to end the ball game. The Rams were down 18, and I'll tell you, I had written them off.
Me too. Me too. After that third quarter, I was quite doubtful.
Those 3 or 4 three-pointers the Rams hit right in a row quickly got them back into the ball game. 2 by Peterson, and I do believe it was 1 by Jones. And then Bigelow laid one in the basket. That's an 11-point run in a matter of less than a minute.
Awesome.
And it'll be out at a timeout. Coach Parsons wisely calls a timeout after he observed how Emery was setting up for the out-of-bounds play with just 1.5 seconds remaining. Outstanding coaching on the part of the Rams.
So in that setup, they were looking for a long one if we would have played them up close.
I'll tell you, poor clock management by the Emery Spartans has really got them into this position.
It has. 1.5 seconds is quite a bit of time. That's a catch, dribble, and shoot, isn't it? Maybe.
I think if you'd have bet me before the ball game, I'd have lost the wrench tonight, Tracy.
You got to slow him down.
Short,
yeah! Woo!
What a win by the Rams! Holy cow! What a ball game! It doesn't get any better than this, folks. There's a very big crowd on hand here tonight to watch this ball game. I'm going to turn this over to Tracy. I'm going to try and get Coach Parsons for an interview after this.
All right, you go get him. That was an incredible finish here. The Rams scored 25 points. Hey. They scored 25 points. South Sevier scored 25 points in that fourth quarter after a second quarter of 7 and a third quarter of 7 against 8, 14, 15 by Emery. And I think Lynn hit it on the head. I think they're right towards the end of the game that Emery, with that aggressiveness and confidence those two guards, Familio and Wilkstead had, took the ball, would get a break, they'd get a steal and just take it down the floor, and we're turning the ball over instead of slowing it down and taking time off the clock. And South Sevier finally started to hit some of their shots. in the second and third quarter, South Sevier only had 3 buckets. That's all they had. And in that fourth quarter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 buckets South Sevier hit. Nothing bigger than that last play by Bo Gentry with 4 fouls on him. Goes up high, gets the rebound after the missed foul shot. Comes down, looks up the floor. Dyson Heath is standing underneath our basket. Past the length of the court to Dyson. Goes up, lays it off the board to put South Sevier up 1 point. Nothing bigger than that one play right there. I think Lynn is down there looking for the coach, but I can't see where he's at. For South Sevier, TJ Trevor Jones had 9 points on the night. Bo Gentry only had 2, but that last pass was incredible. Bigelow came up with, let's see, Bigelow came up with 2, 4, 6, 8. 14 points on the night. Baker was 3 for 4 on the foul line in the fourth quarter, who came away with 2, 5, 8 points on the night. Peterson, a hot shooter for South Sevier all night long, most consistent from the field with 4 threes, having 8 points there in the fourth quarter for a total of 9 points. And then Dyson Heath, sophomore, coming from a JV game that went into overtime, and he scored, I think it was around 19 points in that game. Gets only 2 points in the entire game, but it turns out to be the game winner for South Sevier, who knocks off the number 5 team in the state. And it looks like we got Coach Parsons coming out of the locker room right now. So we're going to turn the time over to Lynn down there to talk to Red about the game.
Coach Parsons after this very exciting ball game, Coach. When you were down 18 with in that I think it was in the fourth quarter, you were down 18. All of a sudden, Peterson comes out and hits one from the left corner for 3 points, hits one from the right corner for 3 points, and I think it was Jones that hit a three-pointer there. And then you called the timeout, and Bigelow, I don't know if it was after timeout, but Bigelow, after that timeout, you've had an excellent play for Bigelow rolling off the screen there for 2 points, 11 points in a matter of a minute, I do believe, and you're right back in the ball game after being down 18. Was that diagrammed that way?
I don't know about all the others, but I'm going to give credit to Coach Shakespeare for drawing that play up for Bigelow. That was a great execution. He drew it up in the huddle, and I'm giving all the credit to him.
Well, I'll tell you, we said you told me before the year it'd be a dogfight for second, third place, and this is a big win in league play. You go 2-0 in second place in league right now. That drops Emery to 2-1. And I'll tell you, when he was down 18, I thought he was dead in the water without any life jackets.
These kids played extremely hard, and they didn't give up, and I give all the credit to them. They played real hard.
I'll tell you, with, 5.9 seconds remaining, Emery has a free throw on the free throw line, shooting 2 free throws. They missed 2 free throws. South Sevier gets the rebound, and it could not have been textbook. It couldn't have been drawn up any better than the way they
I'll
read
take
it.
credit for that one. I did draw that one up.
You couldn't have drawn that one
No,
up.
I didn't. I did too. Excuse the French.
But it was picture perfect. I'll tell you what, an exciting finish. Last week we gave the player of the game to Alex Baker, and well deserving. But last week Bo Gentry had a very fine ball game, and he's been playing better every ball game since he came back from that injury. I'm going to give Bo Gentry the player of the game tonight for I think it was him that made that last pass right there.
It was.
His ball handling kind of holds the team together.
As he's gotten better, we've gotten better. And, you know, I don't know if these kids, they've got so much more to improve, and that's what's fun about this thing. You know, early in the first half, we missed a lot of free throws again tonight, and we missed some easy layups in the first half, or we'd have been ahead right there at halftime. These kids, they can be really, really good, and we're just starting to get them to come. Although, I got to say, you know, next weekend can void all this if we don't go down there on a big, tough road trip and get a couple of wins down there.
That's very true. Those are two ball games that you should win, but that long road trip, it's very difficult to get two of them. Hopefully you come away with the 4-0 in league play after next weekend, and you'll be right there behind Wasatch University.
Wasatch Universal.
Academy, I mean.
Wasatch Universal. Yep, that's a good win. I'm proud of our kids. They did a great job. Our coaches really helped and did a good job. They had a great crowd tonight. That was fun to have all the people here, and I think they watched a good ball game, and our kids grew a lot tonight. That's important for us to keep growing and getting better.
A lot of that kind of a ball game will really help you. In the second quarter, you had one three-point field goal. In the third quarter, I think you only scored, it was 6 or 7 points in the third quarter, but in the fourth quarter, you scored 25 points in that final quarter, probably the best quarter you've had all year long as far as scoring.
You know, what's tough is these kids, they have a hard time playing with a bit in their mouth, and I struggle with that because we do shoot some unorthodox threes and some early threes, but when I cut them loose, they play with confidence.
Well, I was really impressed, especially in that first quarter, the way they controlled the tempo of the ball game. They executed really well. They made a lot of really nice assists, probably as many assists and nice assists as I've seen them have so far this year. That first quarter was as well as they've played all year long, and then the second quarter, not so good.
Well, and, you know, you're right about that, but one thing I was tickled with I think it was 24-22 at the half, and we controlled the tempo for the most part. Right there in the third quarter when they run out on us, they got us a little bit. And, I was a little bit hesitant to run that X because at the first we started running X, we had bad angles, and they ran through us, and they even hurt us a little bit early with X. But once we got the kids to understand you got to shut down penetration and gaps, it really helped. But, you know, to allow them 53, there was no way, you know, I don't believe there's any way we can beat that team letting them score 62, 65 points like they've been doing.
Well, that was an awful good win. And, you know, Emery comes into tonight 11-2 on the season. And you mentioned after one ball game that you had a big lead down in North Sevier and made the comment that good grief, we've never played with that big of a lead before. We didn't know how to handle it. And Emery looked like the same situation. They had that big lead, and when you started clawing back at them, they didn't know how to handle and manage that clock.
That's true, and, you know, and we were lucky they missed a few free throws there, too. That's really hurt them. They missed a few free throws that hurt them, but, you know, we're just thankful that we come out with the victory tonight, proud of our kids, and Good night for basketball. I think we won 3 straight, and that's great for our program at this point.
Well, for player of the game, once again, Bo Gentry with his fine floor play, and from Andy's Market, thanks to John and his wife there at Andy's Market for providing that to the player of the game for the team. And if you have not been at Andy's Market, you're missing a treat.
I spend a lot of time in Andy's. It's a good place to be.
Well, I'm there almost every morning. And for Red Parsons, Lynn Parsons, and Tracy Johnson, good evening. And the games at the San Juan and Moab will be broadcast, but they will be on a delayed basis. And we will go back to the studio or back upstairs.
So one more time, we'd like to thank our great sponsors here at KTTA for bringing us such a great game. South Sevier pulls off the 54-53 win on the last second shot by Dyson Heath. Great assist by our player of the game, Bo Gentry, who is, as I said, recognized as a player of the game by Andy's Market. We'd also like to thank Monroe City, Chisholm Family Dentistry, CTR Eye Care, Green Valley Lawn Care, The Sport Keeper, Kimball and Roberts CPA Accounting, Jorgensen Honda, Barrett Orthodontics, Sevier Valley Medical Center, Jorgensen Ford, Magleby Mortuary, Jones and DeMille Engineering, and finally Tri-County Plumbing. Thanks for everyone being here tonight, and we'll see you again for more exciting South Sevier basketball.